the fun to begin.
Greetings everybody and welcome to our first episode of Parkitect. This game recently came out. I say recently, it was well, it actually is recently. It was in December, I believe. And I've just got my hands on it probably about a few days ago. So I played it and I really wanted to do a little something on it because I haven't recorded videos in a long time, so I thought, why not start on this for my own channel anyway. On the other channel we'll still be doing group games, multiplayer games, but on this one I'm gonna try and do some single player. So yeah, this is Parkitect and we're gonna jump right in. I've literally played like 2 or 3 games. 2 of those games I ended up bankrupt. I had to take loans out and I couldn't pay them back, and basically I had to just delete the save because it wasn't doing anything because I'd run out of money. So we're gonna get into this. Right. On each of the different games I've done, I've sort of like themed the areas. The first one I've done sort of like an enchanted land. It was fantastic. It was great. So I'm gonna probably try that again, but maybe start off with like a Wild West sort of theme. So if I go for terraforming, we'll have the first little bit of area green, like the entrance to the park where I'm going to put the info booth and everything else around there. We're going to go for cracked dirt, and we're just going to paint this down here, just nice, happy cracked dirt in this area. So that should do it. I mean, cracked dirt, or do we go sand? Yeah, I'm kind of not sure what to go for. I mean, I've not done a Wild West sort of themed. Oh, that looks better. I prefer that. I think we'll go with that. So if we just pop that there. There we go. So we'll start off with this here being our little Wild West town. People walk in. There'll be maybe put some Wild West houses along there, like scenery. That'll look pretty cool. Okay, right, let's get a path on the go. If we go for a dirt path from here, running through. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. Right, if we just delete those trees there. Okay. I'm thinking maybe do like a double path, make it look a little bit better. Because the single paths, they do look really small, and I'm not a fan personally. If we just put concrete down there. See, that looks a lot better, in my opinion anyway. So, next we're going to run. Okay, we've got an employee path there. Okay. Right, so I'm thinking. Let's start with our info booth. Shops. Oh. Right, yes, I've enabled research, so we've actually got to research everything to start off with. So we only have hot dogs, soft drinks, and toilets in a customizable shop. I don't get that. Like, I don't understand what it is, so you know, I'm not gonna buy it because. Okay, so we can't get an info booth. So we've actually got to research a lot of the stuff that we do. So those are all locked. So we can only have generic park stuff. Okay. Right, this is just like throwing a massive spanner in the works. So generic stuff. We are gonna have to have a big, long, hard think about how we're gonna do this. Okay, right. So we'll start off this beginning bit. It won't be this. Okay. Right. After a long, hard consideration, I think it might best just to go for a generic looking park and Simple. Let's just keep it simple. So if we pop a soft drink stand there, and then a hot dog stand there. Right, now we're going to want to employ some hauliers. And we're going to set up a zone. So if we do this first part of the park as zone 1. Bit wider. Okay, that's zone 1. This haulier, he's going to work zone 1. That's his responsibility. At the minute we don't need more than one haulier, so that's okay. I mean, it is going to be a bit of a long walk for him, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, and we're going to pop a staff room there. Which if we pop it close to where he's going to be working, that'd be a lot better. Right, and then we're going to want to go into fences. And this time we're going to be using the bigger hedge fence. Just to block out that there, just so no one can see. Have they not got any stock yet? What is he doing? Seriously? Right, what I'm going to do is, that's on the, that's fine. Just before we get started, I noticed you can boost the profit you make on these drinks. So I'm going to make 70 cents profit. No, I'm not going to make 90. Okay. And on this we'll make a solid 60 pence. Well, cents. For me it's pence because I'm British. We do it right. But in the game, it's cents. So that's fine. That's the game's currency. Alright. Okay. Let's go rides. So, to start off with, we'll get a wave swinger because, you know, it's nice, it's steady, it's reliable. The entrance to that will be, we want to put a decent sized queue in. And then people can just come out on there. That's perfect. Okay. Because this is going to be a popular ride. People like rides like the wave swinger. And there we go. That's a nice little queue. People can queue up, they can get on. That's fine. That's perfect. Okay, I might not have given myself enough space here. So thrill rides will put in the Enterprise. So I'm thinking we're probably going to have to put it on this side. Because I did not think about this whatsoever. Pop it there. And we'll put it on this side, and that on this side. And then we're going to have to rethink our strategy on the park. Oh no, look at that. Ain't that nice? Ain't that dandy? Oh, look at that. That's something. Right, okay, and now everything's going to feel a little clumped together from the start, but I promise you this is going to be righteous. If we pop that there, and pop that there. So all our rides are in nice close vicinity of each other. People haven't got much walking to do so far. This is okay for now, but we will later on have to do something about that. Got decent long queues so people, you know, actually feel like they're making progress. There's nothing worse than when you're in a queue and it's so short and everyone's clumped together and you feel like you're going nowhere. As you're walking along, you don't feel like you're making much progress. With a longer queue, it splits people out. There's places you've got room to move. When you're moving along the queue, you actually feel like you're going somewhere. You don't feel like you just sat there waiting around, just feeling like another number. Here, no, not in this park. This park, everyone matters. Right. Put some maple trees down. Don't know about you, but I think maple trees are quite nice. They give you maple syrup as well, so that's always a bonus. See, look at that. That looks nice. That's a nice little decorated place. That works. I'm happy with that. I'd say this is ready for opening. So let's crank all the rides on. And let's bump up the admission fee to $130. Watch all the people come and enjoy the park. Speed this up a bit. Oh wow. Nice big number of people. Oh, it's amazing. They're all flocking to come to the theme park. Wow. This is truly fantastic. What are their thoughts? Immersion. Why is the immersion low? This should be high. This is, this is next level shit. Oh, it's bumping up. Okay. The need for a toilet's also bumping up. Okay. Happiness is going down. What are they saying? Want to go on swinging shit? Want to go? I'm the first guess. Oh, good for you. You want to go something more intense than swinging ship? Then try the Enterprise. That's, you know, that looks terrifying. Even I wouldn't go on that. Okay, so let's put in some toilets. You know, they ask and they shall receive. Let's just knock that out there. Put some toilets in. And if we also hire a janitor. Okay, and you work where needed. I think that's probably best. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to knock that door out, because otherwise there is no entrance and exit. Right. So, on the next episode, we're going to actually, you know, start working on what people are saying. We're going to take the feedback. I'm going to leave the game running for a bit, let the guests come and go, and then we'll work on anything they say and try and build from there. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this and stick around to watch the next episode. And I shall see you all on the next one. Thank you and goodbye.
What y'all? I mean, really think that I didn't